I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling icy hot.
Yeah, T-Spain, never gon' fade. Hey.
I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling icy. So what would you like? I told her surprise me. I need some medicine. Fever on 10 times 10. Yeah. Hey, I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling icy. You could be real. You ain't gotta invite me. But you better keep practicing. Cause money I'm capturing. Calling the fraction. Your niggas not factoring. I always knew I wanted. Now I know I need it. Grew up with these words, believe it, then achieve it. If you do me wrong, nah, I ain't gotta sneak this. Drop some more fire and your homies yelling peeves. Always see me buying, I ain't never leasing. Falling on these niggas in a whole different season. Yeah, I see them hating, they ain't got a reason. Spaz when I see the money, oh, I'm gon' be tweaking. They ask if I deserve it, my answer is I swerve it. I'ma be straight up, but if you fake, then I'ma curve it. She like me for my chorus, taking pics like tourists. Wanna tweet about it, I don't care, that ain't important. T-Spain never gon' fade, gotta represent. Spending all my money, bank account look like there's nothing spent. Wanna spend your money, open up your wallet, this is that. Many men want these millions, shout out 50 cents. I'm feeling nice, I'm feeling icy. So what would you like? I told her surprise me. I need some medicine, fever on 10 times 10. Yeah. Hey, I'm feeling nice, I'm feeling icy. You could be real, you ain't gotta invite me. But you better keep practicing, cause the money I'm capturing. Calling the fraction, your niggas not factoring. I'm ballin' like I'm Harden, she can't even guard this. The way I'm dropping threes, I can't tell you used to starting. If you come with me, we just ride, won't do no parking. Look like I'm Tony Stark and came up from the apartment. Get ahead and they like how, get the bread, I'ma catch cow. Too much water on me, I think I might have to ring it out. She hit my line like you remember me or you were a singer now. Many people call sorry, guess I don't have a ringer now. I got that Louis, riding in the 2-seat. I've been getting bands, but you know that this ain't new to me. And I'ma stay icy until they get my eulogy. Taking everything, if you don't like it, you can sue me, then sue me. Ground shaking, you wondering what's bumping. Just know it's T-Spade to let you know what's coming. MVP, turn nothing into something. I just told you that I'm ballin' now, you can watch me dunk. I'm feeling nice, I'm feeling icy. So what would you like? I told her surprise me. I need some medicine, fever on 10 times 10. Yeah. Hey, I'm feeling nice, I'm feeling icy. You could be real, you ain't gotta invite me. But you better keep practicing, cause the money I'm capturing. Calling the fraction, your niggas not factoring.
Okay, I slick like that song. That was T-Spade, Icy. And you are now tuned into Hip Hop and Politics with Queen Delilah. And we are back, part 4 of the presidential debate episode. Stay with your girl now. Now we're going to go ahead and just pop off, all right? Now, 10 candidates staged the 5th Democratic presidential debate in Atlanta, Georgia at the Tyler Perry Studios. And the qualified candidates were former VP Joe Biden, which was representative of the Democratic Party, Cory Booker from New Jersey, representative Democratic Party, Indiana Mayor Pete Buttigieg, Republican Party, Tulsi Gabbard, Democratic for Hawaii, the California Senator Kamala Harris for Democratic Party, you know I like her, Minnesota Senator Amy Blocher for Democratic Party, Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders, that's my bae, for the Independent Party, and Tom Sayer, which is a billionaire, the Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren, which was for the Democratic Party, and Andrew Yang, which is an entrepreneur. Those were the people actually set up for the debate, okay? And there were so many things talked about. People, please just watch it, okay? If you watch it, I promise you, I will break it down for you. Email me at HipHop and A&D politics, POLITICS, CSU @gmail.com, or you can email me at HipHop, HIPHOP, N, the letter N, politics, POLIC, HipHop N, the letter N, POLITICS, Inc., INC, at gmail.com. And I will break it. Just ask me any question. I'll break it down for you through the episodes. I don't care. This is what I'm here for. Hip Hop Politics is a podcast that is here to politically educate the millennial community through hip hop culture so they can make political change through being political advocates. You know what I'm saying? So come on, let's get it. Let's be politically affluential. So we're going to go ahead and highlight the most important parts of the debate. All right. And this is going to be just, oh my God, so deep, because I'm going to theorize a lot of these summaries. All right. First off, we're going to start off with Senator Cory Booker, all right? And again, remember, Mr. Booker is for the Democratic Party. He is from New Jersey, you know what I mean? And he spoke on the mass incarceration of Black African Americans in relation to minor drug offenses being unjust in an era when our own government's Congress has admitted to smoking marijuana. And I want to go ahead and let you know that that is a fact, okay? 9 out of 10 of the nation's Black populations were enslaved in 1850, all right? And now 1 in 11 Black people are under correctional supervision today, all right? So what he's basically talking about is the correlation between slavery in the 1850s and the mass incarceration of today's era for Black people in the Black community. And if you want to go ahead and just simplify this, let's go ahead and look at the 13th Amendment. The 13th Amendment is supposedly, we're going to go and break this down, okay? Supposedly the amendment that went ahead and abolished slavery. Now, I want to reiterate that right there, okay? Because the 13th Amendment, I'm going to go ahead and quote it. The 13th Amendment to the United States Constitution abolished slavery and involuntary servitude, except means null and void, means except when, all right? That means that there's a circumstance to that. The little fine black print. Except when punishment is a crime. Except this punishment for a crime. In Congress, it was passed by Senate on April 8th, 1864. And I'm just letting you know right then and there that slavery truly was never abolished. The 13th Amendment says it in fine print. It was not abolished. It was transitioned into the penal system. The correctional system, the correctional supervision system. You dig? You get it? You get it, my polythinkers? They have said that, listen, we're going to abolish slavery unless you cause a crime. So basically saying that a lot of these oppressions and barriers put against Black people are oppressions and leading them back to slavery in some type of form or way, even theoreticizing. So my theory on this whole thing is that he is right, and that is a fact. Okay, I just gave you 2 facts. All right, he correlated it. He's telling you that slavery isn't abolished. And if our own government is admitting to some of these crimes and they're not being enslaved, why? Because they are privileged. You understand? Then why is the Black community still being affected by this? I love that. And he gets a green check from Hip Hop Politics Queen Delilah from me. The second fact check was Senator Elizabeth Warren. All right. And I love her. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, Elizabeth Warren is a Massachusetts senator. Okay. She's also part of the Democratic Party representative. And she actually, just to summarize, she wants the wealthy to pay for being wealthy by a wealthy tax of 3% and also a Medicare tax of 3%, which adds up to 6% on assets above $1 billion on those who have it. And you know what? To theorize with her, I say, hell yeah. Let's see. What she's basically telling us is that, hey, if you want to go ahead and be rich, that's fine, because we're a capitalist nation. What can we say? We can't stop it now. The choo-choo train's already been pushing. It ain't I think I can, nigga. It is I did. You understand? The American government, all right, is strong. And the American nation, the United States of America, is a superpower at this big-ass table of global partners and neighbors, all right? That's what we call it, states, when you're talking about neighbors, states, and bodies, all right? We are a superpower, okay? So I think that if you can come here, or if you're here creating wealth over $1 billion, go ahead and pay for that. We helped you do that. Pay for that. Now, if you feel like there's a problem with that, like you shouldn't be paying for that, then get your ass up out of here. Pay them taxes, you understand? Help the nation. When you go ahead and invest money in your economy, it actually helps with the innovation and the creation. of other things in your economy. That's why the school and education systems are changing, is because we're trying to get in competition with China and all the Asian nations that actually work on technology. So why not have nationalism and pride and go ahead and pay that tax, baby? You got rich off us. This capitalist system. Well, go ahead and pay that tax, baby. All right. So I say yes. All right. And if you don't agree, then you are in violation of the Constitution when it comes to human rights. You know why? Because the Declaration of Independence states that the life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness is by right ours. You dig what I'm saying? And if you don't believe me, let's go ahead and just quote it. All right. You know me. I'm all about a quotation. Fact check, fact based podcast. The United States Declaration of Independence was drafted by Thomas Jefferson and then edited by the Committee of Five, which consisted of Jefferson, John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, Roger Sherman, and Robert Livingston. It was then further edited and adopted by the Second Continental Congress on July 4th, 1776. All right. Now, let's not even go through all the rough drafts and everything and wooty. Let's just go ahead and break this down. If you are telling me that I cannot do this and so forth and so on, meaning like I don't have the same opportunities as every other ethnic group in this nation, I do not have the same playing field and by rights as every other ethnic group in this nation, that you have already put oppressions and barriers on me from the time that I was born, then you, sir and ma'am, white supremacy, whatever color you are that has the white suprematic agenda, is in violation of the Constitution of the United States of America by oppressing me by my natural rights. The Declaration of Independence states my natural rights is life, okay, liberty, okay, and the pursuit of happiness. And if you are barricading that, then you are in violation of it. But of course, we have to be mindful. We have to be educated. We have to know what they're violating us with. So look, if you're not willing to help me pursue those three things, my sir, I need you to get the fuck out my face. You dig? I'm just saying. That's my theory on it. When we get back, we will be breaking down Miss Amy Cabochur's. Well, you know what? Let me go ahead and break that down right now because it's real quick. Now, Senator Amy Cabochur, I want you to go ahead and know that Senator Amy Cabochur also is from Minnesota, and she's a Democratic Party. She actually was talking about Georgia's minority leader for Stacey Abrams. She mentioned her because she wants every single citizen in the United States to be able to vote, regardless of background, felonies, whatever crime conviction, whatever it is, to be able to vote at the age of 18 and there so forth on without any type of barriers holding them back. She states that she wants gerrymandering to stop, which is when certain political officials take over certain parts of cities and communities just to get those votes to get voted in and have a certain agenda to appeal. Old agenda. White founding fathers agenda. This nation is not our grandparents and our great-grandparents' rights or laws or policy. It's not theirs. It's ours. It's our politics. So let's claim it. Why not let the politics of our government reflect the citizens of today, this nation today, the ones that are neighbors, the ones that live with us, that isn't defined by the social construct of racism or social economics, but defined by principle and moralities of politics. What's right and what's wrong? Let me let you live free in a land that is supposed to be pursuit of every single right in intent of the Constitution. Don't let the penal system hold me back from being righteous and voting for what's right for mine, my freedoms, my liberties. And with that said, I think that Amy has my vote. If I could vote for all of these MFers, I would. All right. Stay tuned. This is Hip Hop and Politics with your girl, Queen Delilah. And again, I like that Go Trey song. So let's go ahead and crank that back. Go Trey, ATL, KP. Stay tuned.
Go Trey, go. Coming soon. Yeah. King shit like a pharaoh. I can't show no love, miss me with the bow